Welcome to the visual guys. Enjoy the video.
Guys, welcome back to the channel. Now this is the video for the official house tour. If you haven't checked out the last video that we attempted to do, it turned out in the middle of trying to do a house tour, I was getting jacked by none other than one of my ultimate heroes, Iron Man. So if you've seen the guy, fucking let us know, because I think there's a bit of beef between me and Iron Man now. So this is my attempt at a proper one. The house is locked down, nobody should be getting in and robbing us at the same time. So, and then hopefully we also did a good job of making you guys think we were getting robbed. But yeah, this is that. Also, I want to point out that we've come up with a new weekly video over the Comic Book Wednesday that we're going to start doing, and also the Q&A. Still need a couple more questions. We've got quite a few, but we still need a couple more. Hopefully, going to be filming that in the next couple of days. If you've got anything you want to ask us, just write in the comments. If you've got us on Facebook, messages, write it on the wall, whatever you want to do. So, but hopefully you guys, enjoy the house tour. If you didn't see the other one, definitely go back and check it out. Let us know if you've got any details on him, so I can try and catch him. But on with the tour. Yeah. This is the front room. As soon as you walk in the door, boom, you're hit with that sexy ass feature wall. We'll have a quick look at the stuff that's on it. If you can. Oh, fucking hell, camera's got off, I apologise. Pokemon cards at the bottom there. Then you've got these 3D animation covers from the New 52 stuff, which obviously they're not doing anymore. These was the last set, they did it twice, one with villains on the front, and this is like that. That's the Green Arrow, Batman. I've got them planted everywhere. We've got that comic book down there is a Robot Chicken variant cover. Some mini canvases. Over here, just more big ones. If you've got us on Facebook, you've probably seen all the pictures put up of this. This is the Lego tumbler. That was, I just think so awesome. Pokemon cards here. These are all like promo cards and stuff like that. The other ones, the sets get put straight into binders, but these, just because they look amazing, which you can't really freaking tell on here, they go straight into this. These are just some Jumbos, Venusaur Blastoise, Batman license plate. Then you have my Pokemon cabinet. That's a Mega Bracelet, straight in from Japan. The limited edition Ash and Pikachu for the 20th anniversary. Pokeball, Great Ball, and there's red with all 3 starters. Then you got, that's a comic book, the very first ever English printed, like, not the very first one, but it's the first out of loads, if you know what I mean. There's like so many made, and that's one of them. It's black and white on the inside. I have had a look, I had to have a quick read. But you can tell it's all because of how chubby Pikachu is. Then you got the badges from the anime, the GS Ball, more badges from the anime, Master Ball, Ultra Ball, little Mega Charizard, and more badges. Then obviously Rocket Raccoon, you've probably seen that guy in the other video. Ghostbusters, and below the TV, the Big Bang Theory flat, obviously Lego. I think this whole house was built out of Lego. Some more cards, they're just ancient trait cards. But these are the EX cards, I just think they look nice. Chimichanga Truck, Funko, Roman Reigns, My Chemical Romance, Daryl on his bike. Then you got little miniature Lego City. It was a pal of mine that got me back into Lego. He started collecting City, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to get all the superhero stuff, and that was pretty years ago, well, a couple of years ago now. That's the newest one. That's the Doctor Strange playset. Playset sounds so cool, doesn't it? So just a quick shot of my room like that. And I think we're gonna go do upstairs now. The landing looking super duper orange because my lights on. The lighting is bloody awful in the landing. It's just pretty much the same as downstairs, just minus figures and stuff. Pictures everywhere, and I don't know how well you're gonna see. But straight down. Got my picture back. If anyone's seen the other video, got my picture back. Yu-Gi-Oh cards from the style like the actual anime. A little Spider-Man related frame. The Arrow, Captain America. This is why they're here, because I like to show these off. They're Rocket Raccoon and Groot variant covers. You've got stuff like, oh, that light's doing it. You've got stuff like, that's the Spider-Man, and it's a classic cover of when Aunt May married Dr. Octo. Obviously they've changed it to Rocket. You've got ones like the X-Men, obviously Wolverine on the front. You've got all the X-Men usually behind, but they've changed to them too. Iron Man with his alcoholic problems. It's from what's it, from Demon in a Bottle or something it's called, or something like that. But obviously they've changed it for that. My more of the new 52 3D covers, but this is the bad guys because obviously you can see Riddler, Batman chained up in the background, Darkseid, Justice League in the background battered, Sinestro with Green Lantern, more jumbo cards, Charizard and Ash Greninja. And if we do the bathroom just really quick, that's what it's like. Lego variants at the top, obviously an Alan Shearer shirt. Pokemon X and Y frame. This is more of the villains on the cover. The Harley Quinn Joker. Yeah, I don't think you'll get the proper 3D effect with this. Oh, you kind of do. She turns to her wedding dress and then he'd go back. Yeah, it's kind of get it. This is a proper shot of the bathroom. Spider-Man Iron Man up there. Spider-Man. We've got more Lego covers down here. So that's just Pokemon coins, which look pretty cool. And onto my bedroom. And this is my bedroom. I literally just had to keep my dog out because there's a cat outside the window and she's going mental. Yeah, I apologise, the lighting is friggin' awful in my house. I think we're going to have to record a lot more videos at Scott's because it's nice and bright. But my turtles, which I pointed out in the other video, you got action figures, Funkos, them two, probably the best ones I've got. 2 John Cena's, that's not even a joke, I love them. My Arrow action figure, Funkos. You got, this is my DC Lego cabinet, I'll give you a better shot. So yeah, that's just all full of the DC Lego. Then over here, next to these Funkos, down at the middle one, that's all my Pokemon binders, that's full. You've got tins up here. That tin's full of like the original ones, you know, the original base set, fossil set and jungle set. Got your Venusaur, Blastoise and all them in there. But I'm getting a frame for them so I can frame them all up. That's the Marvel Lego cabinet. Some of my doodles at the bottom. Harley Quinn figure, some more Batman figures. You got Venom up there. Next to Walking Dead, Sons of Anarchy poster. Above my window, to how well you can see that, the replica lightsaber. All of my, let's try and really do this, I don't know how I'm going to do this. All the roofs plastered in shit. Good eye Kelly Brook in the corner. So I am not completely nerdy, I do like females. Big row of figures at the top, on top of my American flag. My Newcastle wall with a player that doesn't play for them anymore. Above my bed, the Autobot light, some mini Funkos. I got WWE comic book. These are just other artworks that I really like the cover of, so they've been stuck up. I've got my prom picture on the wall there somewhere. There. But yeah, this is awesome. This cabinet's just full of figures. They're not the nicest that though, because I mean, you can't really tell, but Tony Stark looks like Hispanic as fuck, like Latino Tony Stark. You got a Lego Wally in the back, a Green Lantern ring, which I've argued with mates before a million times. It's a prop from the actual film, like a replica. They made loads. It might not get used in the film, but they made it for the film. But my mates won't have it, so it's legit. More figures, more Funkos. I think that's pretty much it. If there's anything you wanted me to go in detail about, or you just want to ask us about, or stuff like this, because this is years worth of collecting. There's probably bits that I've missed out, but I don't want to drone on too long. I just wanted to get an actual house tour out, just to show you guys what I've got. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Why did I say? And then there we have it, like I'm a magician. So guys, yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the house tour. The lighting is completely god awful. I know I keep droning on about it. It's just, I think it's because I've got too much shit on the wall and it's just there's no light coming off anywhere and I'm bouncing. I don't know. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Got to get this straight to Scott so he can do whatever he needs to do to it. Hopefully you're liking the new intro and outro. If you haven't heard them yet, definitely stay tuned to the end of this, or the end of last video, to hear the new outro. Believe it or not, that took us ages to make. We were sat in his attic for God knows how long and we come up with that. But yeah, if you could, please give us a like, subscribe, and enjoy.
Please subscribe to the Visual Guys and don't forget to leave a like.